Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the vlog, episode 11. Welcome back. Psyched to be here this morning. It's still early. It's a little after 8. We're getting some coffee going. We're gonna get the oat milk vibe this morning. I've been kind of riding with this lately. Just kind of like a little bit of a different vibe with my coffee. I love coffee. I drink way too much of it, but that's how I get amped up for all these adventures. A little coffee, and then we check the surf. Okay, so I'm checking the surf over at Beacons right by the house and on Surfline. If you guys don't use Surfline, I am not sponsored by them, but definitely check them out. I even got my neighbor turned on to them because he goes to the beach every day to go running with his dog, and I was all like, why don't you just check the cam to make sure it's sunny over there before you head over to a particular beach? And it's completely changed his life. So if you guys aren't surfers but are always wondering what it looks like exactly at the beach, just head to Surfline. Check it out. They have cams all over the world, and it's free. They do have a premium, but anyway, it is small, and that has been a frustrating factor this week. I've been trying to film, and it's been like 1 to 2 foot. As you can see, just watching this guy try and glide in, it is tiny, and I know that you guys surf small waves just like I do, but I'm kind of tired of showing small waves, and I'm hoping that once the tide drops, we're coming on in high tide later this mid-morning. Once it starts dropping, I think it might get a little better. So let's get a jump on today. I want to get an adventure rolling. Happy September. I cannot believe we're here. Summer is hanging on by a thread, so let's get out there and get a summer adventure going. I'm thinking maybe a hike. I don't know. What do you think? A hike? I'm thinking a hike. So let me try and figure out where we might go. All right, we are gonna get laced up. Pretty excited about this. Don't do enough hiking and other adventures. We do a lot of surfing in these vlogs, and who knows, maybe we actually won't surf today. I doubt that's the case. I love surfing, and definitely gonna go over there, at least check it later, but yeah, I'm thinking this is the vibe for right now. We'll get into some more fun. Maybe we'll get into a little cooking and some skating or something this afternoon. I'm not quite sure, but all I know is I'm psyched to get out on the mountain. I got some coffee. The camera looks crooked again, but yeah, let's get this adventure going. I will see you guys over at the mountain in 3, 2, 1, boo! All right, what's up, everybody? We are over at the Rancho La Costa. What's up, everybody? Let's try this again. We are over at the Rancho La Costa Habitat and Conservation Area, and we are going to get our redemption. I'm on the other side of the mountain, though. Since you already saw the views from the San Marcos side of the mountain, we are on the Carlsbad side. I guess this whole mountain is technically in Carlsbad, but we are going to head up there and get this hike going. Thank you guys for coming along. Hope you guys are having the best day ever. Hang out, watch this video, and then get up off that couch. This is actually a perfect morning to do this. I wish it was a little clearer. I'm worried when we get up there, the views aren't going to be that great. Hopefully we'll be able to see Barbatula Lagoon and the Pacific Ocean really well, but I mean, regardless, this is a fun way to get the day going. And yeah, it's been a little bit of a bummer this week with the surf, but we got views like this to keep us happy, finding activities to get us outside and off that couch. So yeah, but I'm hoping that as the season changes, we are in September, and hopefully, as we start rolling into fall, we'll get some more of that bigger surf coming in from the North Pacific. Absolutely beautiful out here. And I'm wondering if I should be checking my phone to make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, so I guess our goal is to be getting up there, and weird, I see a trail going up that way, but maybe that isn't actually a trail. I don't know, maybe we'll come down that way. I don't know if we're going up the easy way and then we're gonna come down the hard way, but yeah, this is absolutely beautiful. Looking out over literally all of humanity so far. You can see so much of La Costa. For those of you that don't live in this area of California. La Costa is just like a small area in Carlsbad in Southern California in North San Diego County, and that's where I live. I guess you guys are gonna learn a little bit about me. Here we go, we're getting a little rockier now. You guys will learn a little bit about me since I actually have time in this video to talk to you guys. For those of you that don't know enough about me, I am originally from the East Coast. I've lived out here in Southern California for a little over 8 years and absolutely love it. Obviously, surfing brought me out here. I moved here from Puerto Rico. I was living down there for about a year, and when I decided to leave there, I think there was no better place to come than here. I always wanted to live here as a kid. Speaking of being a kid, I actually, of all places, was born and raised in South Central Pennsylvania, Pennsyltucky as I call it, and definitely didn't feel like I fit in there, especially once I learned to surf at a young age in Ocean City, Maryland, and surfing pretty much changed my life. When I became an adult, I moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, Wrightsville Beach, Carolina Beach, North Carolina, and that's where surfing really became the main focus of my life. I started competing in the ESA, which for those of you that don't know what that is the Eastern Surfing Association, and started getting sponsors. I qualified in my second year for Mid-Atlantic Regionals, and yeah, it was just, the whole concept changed my life. And I went through a rough period at that point. Some things happened personally that kind of derailed everything for a little bit, and I had to kind of put professional surfing on the back burner for a bit, but still surfed as often as I could, and then really tried to get back into it when I moved to Puerto Rico. And once I moved out to California, it didn't quite work out, but this vlogging thing is giving me like my own personal voyage to like a semi-pro, pro-am, professional surfing kind of deal. And yeah, I love it. It's giving me the chance to be able to write my own narrative, I guess. We just took a right, and not gonna lie, I really hope this is the way we're supposed to be going. But yeah, now you guys know a little bit more about me. I'm gonna check my phone and make sure that I am heading in the right direction. Phew. Okay, so elevation is starting to pick up a little bit. We are on the right direction, and I'm gonna start a little music and give you guys some visions, and I will see you at the top in 3, 2, 1. Boo! Wow, what a view from up here. We're all but basically at the top of the mountain. It kind of zigzags a little bit, the trail here, for just a little bit. There's a bunch of mountain bikers out here just totally shredding. I love seeing that, so sick. So we're just gonna stop for just a second to take this whole thing in, but what a beautiful view. If you guys can see Barbatula Lagoon right down there that's emptying into the beautiful Pacific Ocean. We got some sun that's about to come out, and I think this is turning into a beautiful late summer day in early September. Thank you guys for being here. Remember, we drop new videos every Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and we're gonna sit and get a little hydration. Yoo! Okay, so a little thing happened on the way up here. It is starting to get warm, but there was a little slip. I was setting up the camera for one of my strategic angles to get like a cool little view of me walking by, like someone else was filming from like the brush, and I slipped off a rock, off a little cliff, and cut my leg. And we're gonna take a look at it from here, but basically, yeah, no fun. So ankles sliced up just a little bit, and it's not too bad, but you guys probably can't see it over there, but on the GoPro you definitely can. And yeah, just not really psyching on that, but I am psyching on these views. Absolutely beautiful out here. I think we're gonna call this hike a hike. I won't really film any of going down, so yeah, we will pick this up maybe at the bottom of the mountain. Yoo! Okay, what's up everybody? We are back at the car, and I was going to go straight from here, from Denk Mountain to the beach to check the surf, but my ankle is, it's hurting a little bit. It is definitely hurting a little bit, and I think the vibe is, unfortunately, we're gonna head back to the house real quick and get a little alcohol or peroxide and get it cleaned up and bandaged, and then maybe get some breakfast. So I'm hungry. See you guys in just 1 second. Yoo! Okay, so we are gonna get the situation figured out with my foot. Let's flip this guy around. Hello, you are actually in my bathroom. And yep, nope. Not happening there. Not happening there either. Let's check the spot where we got band-aids, and that is a big negative. Okay, so I guess next situation is, I guess we're just gonna clean it, and I guess the deal is gonna be the sink. So hot water and some scrubbing, here we go. Yoo! All right, here we go, let's do this. Get this water nice and hot. All right. 3, 2, 1. I just turned the light off. I'll tell you what, you know what it's not as bad as? When you wreck on a skateboard, which if the surf doesn't get any better this afternoon, that might be what we're getting into. So, all right, let me get this foot bandaged up. All right, first things first, get a little Neo on there. Oh, that's gnarly looking. And then we got the tie-dye bandage of dreams. I'm just gonna get this guy on here. Boom. Perfect. Yow! All right, what's everybody? I am starving, and I am going to take you through the process of how I make a quick pre-surf or skate or adventure snack, kind of skipping lunch and doing something a little lighter but has tons of flavor and protein. So I'm gonna show you what that is, and it's gonna be an avocado toast with a fried egg. I'll show you what my ingredients are, and then we're gonna do a little hyperlax of me cooking it to save a little time and get this thing rolling. So I'm hungry. I am going to get, almost lost that thing, holy cow. I'm gonna get into this avocado toast. This yolk is gooey, and yeah, let's just see what's going on here. Oh yeah. So I thought I would check the surf on surfline.com and see what it looked like at Beacons and a few other spots before I went over, and I'm glad I checked because even as the tide has switched and it's low, filling back in a little bit, there's literally no surf. This has been the smallest week of the summer. It has been super frustrating, and with the onshore wind and lack of surf and the weird tide where it's just kind of been like this weird steady medium low, medium high, kind of no swing kind of thing going on, I think we're going to scrap it and not waste any time because we've already gotten into some stuff today, and I think I'm going to take you on a skate adventure, and that's one of my favorite things to do is ride the longboard and cruise some downhill vibes and get my surf skate on because there's no surf in the water today. So yeah, let's pick this up in just a second. Yo! What's up, everybody? We are over in the hills of La Costa once again. I got my Coconut Club, my little Globe longboard. We are about to get our cruise on. I hope you guys are having the best day ever. Thank you so much for all the support. If you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Make sure you like and comment. It helps me out so much. Thank you guys. I'm gonna hit this play button and I'm seeing you on the hills in 3, 2, 1, boom! Oh my gosh, wow. What a fun surf skate session. Surf skate? Skate? Yeah, but yeah, bombing longboard style down these hills is so fun when the surf is small. The sun is out and it is starting to cook out here. It is getting hot. So I quickly checked the forecast in the cam and man, I'm not looking up, it does not look optimistic for some waves for today. So I think we're gonna call it for here for the vlog today. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love making these videos. It was kind of different to make this without surfing today, and It'll definitely be in next week's. If there is nothing in the forecast, I'm actually going to get down to doing some homework right now and look. We may be doing a little traveling because this has been quite a small summer, especially for San Diego County. Orange County has had some waves, but my schedule has not worked out with being up there, and the few times I have gone up there, I've gotten skunked. So we are going to work something out, but one way or another, we are finding waves next week. So stay tuned. Thank you guys again for tuning in. Remember, new videos drop every Friday, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Subscribe, like, and comment. It helps me out so much. Thank you guys for the support. And don't forget to click right here to subscribe and right here to watch more videos. And I'll see you all here next week. Yoo!